What's up, Reapers? My name's Scythe, and we are back in with some more Trove. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting, like seriously, to make this episode for quite some time. I've been busy. Most of all is what's going on. Pixar has been eating up a lot of my time, not to mention all the Maple Story stuff coming out, and just a bunch of real life stuff as well. Check out the vlogs. So what we're gonna be doing today is very, very exciting because it is a momentous occasion. Not only just for the club progression itself, because we're gonna be able to get ourselves the Repose of Heroes today, but then on top of it, we're going to end up getting our hands on the Divinity Dragon. Bum, bum, bum. The Divinity costume for this idiot is supposed to be coming with the May update. Why did it take so long? Don't even ask me. Okay, where's the Repose of Heroes? Where's my Repose of Heroes? Let's buy this thing right here. Bloop, and now we got 5,000 left. Okay, goody goody gumdrops, which means I guess I'll plop it down over here. There's not really anywhere else I should end up putting it, right? But what we're gonna have to do is open up this dumb biome. So zone restrict officer. Thank goodness those old commands work, because otherwise I would be absolutely confused. Let's get ourselves, wait a minute. Which one did we need to get rid of? Oh, we needed to get rid of the Font of Knowledge. Goodbye, Font of Knowledge. Blech. Sorry, everybody that's been wanting all of the XP and stuff like that. That thing's got to go just because we need this bad boy right here. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Where did the Font of Knowledge go? Okay, Font of Knowledge gone. So I guess we'll throw this thing down here instead, right? Can I please, can I place it down? Why can't I place it down? Oh, because these biomes are open. Jiminy Crockett, man. Now you all know what we have to deal with when you're changing the biomes themselves and doing things. Hello, Merc. I don't know why he's following me around. Actually, I don't think he's following me at all. Can you please? I don't know why it won't place down. I think it's because we need this one too. Oh man, seriously, this game. I love it. Well, this will be cool because this is going to end up giving us a lot more options here, guys, because we're going to end up having the availability, I shouldn't have spawned that NPC, of having more NPCs show up. Oh my gosh, Reshade, like seriously. This is what it's supposed to look like. I don't know why Reshade makes it like ridiculous. Okay, that's weird. But what we're going to be doing is getting this to, now it's gross in those menus. Getting this to tier 2. We should be able to afford that, right? That requires 5,050. Okay, well, here we go. Blah, 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 blah. So what this is going to end up doing for us, guys, is it means that we are going to have access to higher tiered quest NPCs, more notably of which is going to be the NPCs that will give us gem farming quests. Now, this pretty much is the best way that you can end up farming Adventurine right now, since they ended up, nerfing all of the exploits of being able to do the kill 30 enemy dungeons and stuff like that. Pretty much all of the other NPCs become obsolete with that single-handed update, because otherwise, like, complete 20 dungeons. That's gross. So what we're trying to aim for is the NPCs that'll be like, collect water gems or water gem dust. I'm not exactly sure which of the quests it is, but then you just go and farm water world, and then it's simple enough, easy peasy. There you go. You end up getting all the beautifulness. Ha ha ha. I don't know why I laughed like that, but that was a very beautiful house. I'll close those biomes later. Now what we gotta do is go through Shadow Towers. Now, first of all, I wanted to take a quick little peek at my badgy wedgies right here, because I need 2 more Dreadnought runs on normal, and then I'll be able to get that badge out of the way. Man alive, we're certainly progressing today. I've been saving up and getting all of this stuff ready so that we could end up doing a proper episode. Oh my gosh, devs, please fix the login bug. We didn't have to deal with that right now, don't get me wrong, but it is a problem. You've probably already seen it in my live streams and stuff like that. Scythe, why did you do that? Now we can't pay the rent. That's okay, we can pay the rent. I'm sure we can pay the rent. I'll just grind some Adventurine over the weekend or something like that. Honestly speaking, all that it really does, if we can't end up paying the rent, is it just means that the fixtures are going to be deactivated until we can end up actually doing so, which, whatever, we'll be able to do it. Who cares? I'm just going to see Infinity War on Sunday. It's not like I'm going to be busy with anything else. I'll be able to pretty much grind that all night while I'm waiting for the Maple Story closed beta announcement thing, right? So what we're going to be doing right now is I'm going to be going and getting this Divinity Dragon. That's why we're going through this without me making any cuts, because this is going to be fairly exciting. And then after which, I'm going to end up going through Dread another time, if we have the time, to end up getting the badge. And then hopefully we'll be able to see my mastery and my beautiful power rank end up increasing quite a bit. Now, you know, last PC episode anyways, we ended up talking about, I think that was the last episode anyways, we ended up talking about how I would have actually been like the strongest in the entire game. That is not the case anymore. Everybody else is actually a freak at this game and ended up grinding. Either they ended up getting a lot of the Rampage badges out of the way, which I am not on 24/7 or account sharing or anything like that, so I don't know how some people have as many Rampage challenges as they do. Like, seriously, it's at inconsistent times. But or the alternative is that these people ended up going through Ultra Tower and ended up getting the kill 300 Ultra Hydra and kill 300 Ultra Dreadnought badges out of the way, because what I'm going to be missing is pretty much like, what is it, 2 or 4? I think I'm going to be missing 4 power rank in total for, you know, in order to have the same amount of power rank as everybody else does, which single-handedly is going to be locked to me because of the fact that I need 2 more mastery levels, and I would end up getting those extra mastery levels from having the 300 Ultra of Hydra and Dread complete, right? So in either case, let's get this idiot out of the way and finally get myself that stupid dupid dragon. Like, seriously, I don't know why I said stupid dupid, but either way, 50. You should be able to loot collect these back into Despoiled Divinities, devs, because otherwise this could end up being a serious problem, couldn't it? Because if you end up accidentally, yeah, let's say you just keep spending your Divinity, you know, souls on these just because you don't know what they are, because this game is a beginner's trap, and then what? Then you're just sitting there and you've got all these in your inventory and it's just like, I don't know what to do with these. Oh no, now Joe's on. He's gonna yell at me too. I got too excited, guys. My apologies. I should have considered it. I thought that we had enough for everything. Anyways, let's go and craft this, Uggles. And then let's go and get that Dreadnought badge out of the way. And then we might just be able to call it a day right then and there. I'm still waiting. I know that quite a few people, well, not really that many people, honestly speaking, have been wanting a world tour. We're gonna end up doing a world tour at episode 500, as I promised, like a very, very long time ago. Ew, look at this guy. 25,000 flux, 25,000 glim, that's not bad. 300 dragon coins, good thing I have like 7 billion of them. That didn't give me a mastery level. Really? Okay. Oh, no. Oh, there he is. Hee. So now I can actually have a video showing this guy off. He's beautiful. Bra-ha-ha-ha. It kind of sucks because it's developer made, and as we all know, the developers are kind of lazy lately. He's one color. He's just all white. It's disgusting, like, seriously. In either case, it's kind of cool. It reuses the same video effects from the, what is it, Chaos Hound? Yeah, so you can kind of look at the thing on the front of it, you look at the thing on the back of it. Let's go to the Chaos Hound. I hope my game doesn't crash because it almost always does every time I go to the collections menu. But look at the front of this thing. Haha! Devs didn't think that we would catch on to them, but we did. We noticed right away that it was going to end up being the same video effects just stretched out. Not to say that this dragon isn't beautiful, don't get me wrong. Oh no, now Merc and Joe are arguing. Either way, we get to have this beautiful dragon, so it's okay, right? It doesn't matter. Look at this thing. Those are pretty cool shots, if I do say so. I actually really like that a lot. So the merchant won't pay for... yeah, I know that we have to deal with the rent, guys. I'll deal with that at my own consequence. Don't worry. I'll stay up all night if I have to grinding it. I never grind Adventurine, but I'll do it, man. I'll go and grind them all. Like, seriously. So let's go and do this one last time. Get through the dumb Darknick idiot. At least there's just 3 arenas. Honestly speaking, I would recommend that... Yeah, I probably should have been grinding this like all week, but if you're going for the badges, you can grind Dread because it's quick and easy. It's also pretty good XP too if you end up having a character that can either just take on Dread in general or that can just carry you, because hard Dread would end up being quite a bit of XP as well. All right, let's just go through all this, get that stupid badge, which ultimately is kind of going to end up helping me out. We'll be at 565 for our mastery at the least. What was my power rank at? I think it was at 26070, right? If I'm not mistaken. Can the loading screen hurry up? There we go. 26070. Yep. So the whole thing is that we need, like, every time we end up gaining a mastery level, we end up gaining 2 power rank. So this next level that I'm going to end up getting is going to end up giving us 2 power rank. So we'll be at 26072. And then the people that are at the top right now as far as power rank are at 26074. So that's where, like I said, either they've got a lot of the rampage challenges out of the way, or they ended up getting the ultra badges for Shadow Towers out of the way, because those end up giving quite a bit of mastery. And based on the way that I ended up calculating it, I pretty much need both of them in order to end up getting like 1 mastery level, or maybe I need both of them for 2. I don't know. I think it's just 1 mastery level, because you don't really get that much mastery from them, honestly speaking. You should give a lot, like seriously. Well, I'll take a quick little peek and kind of show you guys what I mean in a minute here. As soon as we end up getting through this. I wish that they would change this arena or just get it out of rotation. There's no reason to have the lava anymore, like seriously. It's just in the way. You can't see anything. Not to mention, like, back in the day, enemies used to die by lava, so it was actually very beneficial to lure an enemy into lava while you were fighting them. And then, of course, they ended up getting rid of that, which, okay, fine, sure. But it's more of an annoyance for players than it is something that's, like, challenging. So I just personally think get rid of it. Not to mention the enemies just stand in it now and hide, you know? Like, if they could bother to have some better AI and just walk out of the lava, maybe that would end up being a better solution to it, but I don't know. Hopefully we can end up getting some of those new NPCs too, by the way, that we could... Yes! That we could end up grinding some of that stuff, right? Possibly doing it in a live stream, but we'll see what ends up happening. Ew! Get out of my face. Okay, so here's how much it takes me to level up in Mastery now. 283. Normally back in the day, you know, you guys at earlier mastery levels, it takes 100 mastery points. It takes me 283. That's very, very close to 300, which is 3 mastery levels for somebody that's just starting out. So if we go and check out the badges right here, we're at 83. So we need 200 mastery in order to level up. Let's just take a peek at the Hydraken. So if I get this hard mode one out of the way, then we're going to be 100 mastery points off. If I get both of these, we're going to still be 100 under 100 mastery, but we're not going to end up getting a full level from that, unfortunately. I don't think. So anyway, I would have to get this, and then that would end up giving me that last mastery level that I need in order to end up being the same power rank as everybody else, right? So if we end up taking a quick peek at having the Dreadnought, let's just take a peek. This would be 140 mastery, doesn't end up giving me a level. And then from the Rampage challenges, which is another 180, 90, 100. Okay, so if I could somehow manage to get the, you know, the Ultra Towers done, that Hydra Tower done, and then also all of the Rampage challenges, we would actually end up being 1 higher mastery and 1 higher power rank than everybody else. That'd be pretty cool, but there's no way I can end up doing something like that. So if you look at my Draco, you see 74 is the top. So these freaks ended up, I guess they grinded all the Ultra stuff. Otherwise, I'm 3rd. Maybe people swapped off of the Draco or something like that. And then for Vanguard, yeah, see, it's the same thing right here. Lots of people ended up swapping over to Vanguard. I guess they started realizing how fun and cool he is, right? But in either case, I'm just 2 points away from everybody. Oh, man, because I don't have any of the mastery in order to actually get it for me, which 750 cubits? Ugh, that's disgusting for killing Tread like 300 times. But in any case, now I gotta organize and figure out what I'm gonna do with Merc and Joe, because yeah, I didn't really anticipate the fact that we were so low on our clue bits, despite the fact that we need so many in order to pay our rent. Thanks for watching though, folks. Very much appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content. And if you want to support me, you can always sponsor my YouTube channel. Check links in the description for my merch store, where you can buy this shirt and a bunch of other stuff. Or you can check out Gawkbox, which is a way that you can donate for free. Sign on and stay epic, everybody. Check this out, guys. This is really cool. We ended up actually getting the very NPC that I was talking about. So the way that this guy works is you just go into an elemental world, water elemental world. There are going to end up being different NPCs for both air and fire as well. And all you gotta do is go to the appropriate Uber world that the elemental world is in, and then you just go and get 5 gem boxes. That's it. So sometimes you can end up getting like 2 or get them off of an elite enemy. It's super duper easy. And with Patron, you end up getting like 71 Adventurine. So we've just been grinding this like crazy. All you gotta do is do the get world ID thing. And I mean, I'll have an updated tutorial on this guy like right away. But in either case, very cool.